Man, what batteries did you freaking use?
I don't know. The bigger one of it has been gone for
If anybody even comes on. It's so late. T-Mon's probably gonna be like, why did you take so long? You promised me. I probably won't. Let's see. Come on. I didn't need to remember what I was even doing. Hold up. Am I wearing these the other way around? Oops.
Did you order your glasses?
Pardon?
Did you order your glasses?
Oh shoot. Forgot. I was at checkout and I forgot to press place order. I got distracted. Okay. Let's see. Hey guys, sorry I'm on like extremely late. I had important responsibilities to take care of this evening. I had big girl things to do. I had to help mom with a couple things. So I ran way behind schedule. So I'm so sorry, Timon. I got out of work late and then I had to help mom with a few things, so everything just kind of got pushed back. I'm here. I know it's gonna be a little stream. I'll probably only stream for like an hour. But at least I'm on, right? So let's try to knock out what we can in a short period of time. And once again, I'm very sorry for the late stream. Timon's gonna be away this weekend, so I may switch up and do a couple of different games. I'm probably gonna do Neo. I probably will do a Witcher stream tomorrow.
Hey, what do you say to a little race?
Adam?
Who's faster, Roach or Scorpion? And who's the better rider?
How did I walk on this? I don't want to race. I just got on here. Why do I gotta race? Man, you know I'm gonna lose this. Okay, well, let's just race this guy. Why not?
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why
I'm gonna lose.
You're a lame sow yourself.
Because I never know where to go.
First to Care Moorhen wins.
I don't know where I'm going. I should have put my different saddle on. Hold up. I have a saddle that increases my stamina. Hey guys, I'm only staying. Hi Brenda. I hope you start to feel better since you have a long day tomorrow. Let me switch my saddle. If I switch my saddle, I may not be able to carry everything. But I have a super saddle. Where is it? 65 stamina, 30 stamina, 20 stamina, 55, 65, 50. Let's try it out for now. Right? Here we go. I don't know where I'm going.
Run, Roach.
Oh man, I already messed up. He gonna win now. Oh man, this is embarrassing. I don't know where I'm going. I'm nervous. What am I even doing? Oh my god, what's with this sharp turn? I'm gonna run out of stamina before I even get there. How much you wanna bet? How far can I get before I run out of stamina? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm running out of stamina. No, he's gonna win. No. Are you kidding me? He won because I ran out of stamina at the end. Just stupid. I could have won that.
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mount.
Hi,
I
Ken.
overestimated you. If I'd known
Finally
it'd be
watched
that
the Neo
easy,
stream with the
I'd have
big
bet
boss
something
fight.
on it.
Amazing how you lasted so long with the 1 HP and 1. Not sure that is a game for me. It's very hard, Adam. But I feel like as someone watching somebody play, I think it makes for a good stream because it's just hard.
Bet you next time. Thing is, I'll win.
I
Yeah,
should have
sure.
won that. I should have won that. Y'all saw that. I should have won that, and I ran out of stamina at the end. No, why is this happening again? What is going on here? It's happening again where it's saying that the save file is corrupted. The game did save because when I logged back on, it continued from where I left off, but the autosave is like screwy. Guys, I know I'm on really late today. For those of you who just came on, it's not going to be as long as a stream as usual because I had prior, what's the word? I had things to take care of at home, and then I got out of work later than usual today, so it's just one of those days where I was behind schedule and having to play catch up the whole day. You think that's what it could be, Timon? I'm so sorry, Joe. I know. I'll promise I'll make up for it tomorrow and get in a good stream. I just didn't want to not stream at all. So I'm just trying to get like at least something in for today. Even if it's just an hour, it's better than nothing. I always save in 2 slots just in case. Well, how do I start deleting streams? I mean streams. Gosh, hold on. How do I delete? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, I freaking have so many. Look how many I have. Let's delete. I'm gonna take a moment here and do this real quick. I don't know how this managed to happen, so. Why? What's going on, Joe? What's happening with Conan? We can all agree mama is important and work is important. Yes, mom and work are very important. Okay, now that I've cleaned house, let's continue. Oh, really? Is it the stream freezing or is it the game? Okay, let's take a look at our quest. We were on this find and help Yennefer, which is part of this main quest. So let's do that. So we're gonna have to talk to our good old friend Yennefer. I friend zoned this girl in the game. Because he has all these past loves and I didn't like her, so I friend zoned her. But that's his like main flame, and I friend zoned her. Neutral. I wonder why. Maybe it's the game itself. Maybe the game is glitchy since it isn't. Is it a new game? I don't know. I heard him laughing, so it sounded like he was having fun. Oh my god, look what just happened. I like skimmed the staircase. Stairwell. Let's try this again. Above. Okay, I'm going away. What light? Oh yeah, there is. Here we go. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god, that really scared me. That really scared me. Crap.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Man, calm down. I ain't do nothing to you. Calm down. Y'all get to choose. I'd be nice, but I'll let you guys choose. I installed a backward compatible Xbox 360 games. Took 4 hours to install. What game was that? Leonardo? Just a heads up, if you missed my Q&A yesterday, please go back and watch it. I discussed a lot of stuff for the channel, so if you missed it, just go back and stroll through it. It's only 35 minutes, so it's not anything crazy long. Neutral 2. I feel the same way, Neutral. But you're outnumbered, unfortunately.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
We must finish our preparations. Time to remove the friend block? No, I refuse. Nope. Sorry, Joe. I've made my decision and I have to go with it. I gotta stick with it.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Was watching the American Ninja Warrior special and kept thinking to myself, man, Janice could do that. I would totally want to try it.
She could not even jump up to the rings.
You'd be surprised. My plyometrics are on point, okay?
They would have to put playground rings up. You're so terrible. Mom says they'd have to dumb it down for my size. Man, I've seen some little people go on that freaking thing. They would have to put
Playground rings.
instead of regular rings because you'd be so short.
How?
They would have to put a trampoline under that.
Trampoline. I wonder how I'd have to go about
How do I find
signing
the
up for
source?
that. Man, if I trained for American Ninja Warrior, I'd totally do it.
Use
Just to get on the show. That was one of my favorite shows ever.
Bethesda.
And did he get in? Oh.
Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
I can do that.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Neutral's like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone under 5 foot. I don't think it's made.
See? American Ninja Warrior Playground Edition.
Pint size version. Pint size edition.
No. 2.0. 1.5.
No. I
probably would last like 5 seconds. But at least I made it on TV. That's what matters.
One of those ones that would be like, ah, and I start running and fall down the hill.
Adam is like, do you fall off cliffs in real life? Might not want to do a show like that. What the hell?
Right?
I got this.
She'd be like, I got this. I don't got this.
Nope. But I made it on TV. Shortest lived American Ninja Warrior.
She would jump up. I'm alright.
Here you go. Yeah, it's already in my thing, Timon. Right there. I already have it selected. Where is it? Hold up. How do I find the source of using the pros?
Oh, got a signal.
Where's the signal? It says you got a signal, but I don't see where it's coming from.
Got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with a chirping stick after all.
Oh, there's a stash thing here. What level am I? Oh, I'm not high enough for that.
Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
No, can't be here. Is it here? No. 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 It says it's hot, but I don't... I fall off everything. I'm so talented, I fall upstairs. Falling upstairs is actually really scary. Let me just tell you. Why did it go away?
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Okay, I'm hot. I'm assuming if I loot, I'll find something. Or not. It has to be here. No. Not sure what I'm doing. Here it is.
Mounted Witcher just never took off. Getting warmer.
Oh, whoa, the thing just
Warmer.
glitched there.
Hot. Ah, there you are.
Come on.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer.
It says there you are, but it won't.
Ah, there you are. Mounted Witchering just never took
Oh
off.
my god, he's like
Mounted
going
Witchering
crazy.
just never took off.
Okay, I found it, so why isn't anything happening?
Mounted Witchering just never took off.
What do I do? Here we go. Man, neutral.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Poor Uma. Feel bad for him.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Let Yennefer know you remove the source of the disturbance. Yes. First of all, let's go to the stash thing real quick. Drop off some items. Some of this stuff I can just take out and throw out, but I won't do it today. I'll probably get rid of this. But for now, we're just going to put it away. So I can release some space. I'll hold on to that. Wow, that thing is nasty. That isn't the baby you threw in the oven, is it? No. It's some cursed creature, and it's related to Siri, and we have to find out how, because maybe it'll help us find the whereabouts of Siri. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Leland, hello. Look, she's looking at me. She's giving me that side eye. Almost like our puppy does. This girl's giving me the Bella side eye.
See, what was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
I like this response. Can we say this? Because it's true. I like Lambert. He's a cool character. He's not pulling. Let's be real. Probably. I mean, would you do it on computer or PS4? I mean, probably the update file would take a little bit. I know.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
It shouldn't take too long. The initial update file would take a little bit, but other than that, it shouldn't take forever. And unfortunately, Joe, I've been anti-Yennefer. I'm a Triss Marigold fan, so let's just call her Ida. Neutral, you're not helping the situation. It's my game. I choose the female lead.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iakus.
She backed up. She was scared. She knows what she's saying.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Ooh. Oh, she got fresh. I'm sure she wants help with something and it's gonna become another quest. But, y'all get to choose anyways. The choice is yours, what shall it be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice.
Joe.
I know Ithlin's prophecy.
I don't
We need
doubt you
neutral
know it,
Nigel on here.
but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
She was all like, where you think you going?
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not
What did
to.
we do wrong? We didn't even do anything wrong. Man, I ain't apologizing. Did we do something wrong? I think she was just in a weird mood. Man, she be nitpicking too much. Can't deal with that. Can't deal with this. Nitpicking. You are the Witcher. These peasants don't tell you what to do. One or two. What do you think? 2. Mom says 2, so we're gonna go with 2.
Don't really see why I should apologize. I know
Me neither.
sorceresses expect me to bow down before them.
So you refuse to bow and thumb your nose at them instead? Very mature. Oh, enough. All is ready.
She's too
We
cranky. I
should
can't
gather
deal
the
with
others and
her.
begin.
Oh, it sounds like Uma. Man, we just got like 1200 XP in like 5 seconds.
Listen, everyone.
That was an easy
All
quest,
is in
too.
place. We may begin. Lambert,
Some
prepare the
intense is about to happen, guys.
Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want
Neutral.
to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
1 or 2, guys. 1 or 2. Mom says 1. Yeah, I got. We got plenty of options. We got little pillow, big pillows. We got. What's it gonna be, Timon? 111. Timon, you got outnumbered. Okay. Timon's like, clock's ticking. Sorry, Timon, you got outnumbered.
What's this
I
method?
gotta go with
Rise
the
from
majority in this
focus.
one.
I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
I know. I'm not soft-hearted, Timon. Are you kidding me?
No, we will
I
not
freaking
howl at the moon.
wanna
I'll lay him down on a gravestone.
disagree with
Come
everything.
midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Yennefer's Vesemir's become a grumpy old man.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Timon, why are you screaming no? What's
Or
going on?
we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Look at that cheese and that bread.
Yeah, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Ugh. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep blood,
Oh my
we could
god,
do some
Joe.
catching up.
Then it would give me something to fight for the stream. Do you want to play catch up? Who wants to go first?
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble, attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
I like this guy.
Leaving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant, just a fat forest troll, and a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Hmm? One or two. Let's not be soft-hearted. You know what? I'm gonna do this for you, Timon.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Let's find out about this Eskel guy.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert.
Oh, good one.
Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
We all want to know the truth. Let's do. I choose first one. First option. But you all can have a choice. But I think the first option is the best option. Joe. Well, that makes... She's not bad, but I don't know. I just made up my mind and I stuck with it. So, Ken says 1. Oh, sorry.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony from modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Ooh, ooh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is serious. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick. Things are getting real right now. Give me 30 seconds. Hold on. Is this the episode we just watched? Okay, so we have three. Okay, now, I don't know about the threes because you all are Yennefer fans. I kind of like the one of two. Let's just deflect. Y'all are boring me here.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
Don't worry, I went with
I'll
threes,
subject him to
but
the trial
maybe
of
next time I
grasses,
won't go
but
for
only-
threes.
You'll fucking what?
Don't react. Me neither. And sorry, I'm choosing that one.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a Witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
Bye.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how
No,
they should
never.
stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
I like Lambert, because he's against Yennefer. He says it like it is.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
We gonna go raid the kitchen.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh,
MGK, hello.
That's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Geralt's like, yeah, I needed this. All this troll fighting. I feel like we fight so many trolls in this game. And then running from ice elementals and all that good stuff. It's the morning, oh my god. They never went to bed. All freaking night. I want to see what happens if I say this. Hi MGK. Yeah, I got on late. I just had a late night, so I just figured I'd at least get a little bit of streaming in. Tomorrow I'll make sure I'll probably be on at my normal time and get a bigger stream in, but I didn't want to not stream at all since I didn't stream yesterday, so I figured something is better than nothing, right? Yes, I did, MGK. I haven't had a chance to respond to you because Wednesdays are my long days. So it's hard for me to... I barely get to sit on Wednesdays, pretty much. But... Timon. So, I will respond to you, and I completely agree with what you said, so don't worry. I did read it. Sorry, Timon, I'm gonna...
Let's have some fun.
I'm curious.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford talk.
Lambert can barely
Someone
talk.
starts by saying, "I've never."
Oh
and finishing
gosh.
the sentence however they want. Who's
Oh,
ever
no.
done that thing downs a shot.
Are you kidding me? We're gonna play this game now?
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
I can make this up. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. But MGK, I actually was talking to Dad about that the other day. Okay, neutral. Oh my god, this is hilarious. This is actually really funny.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you?
Neutral,
Eskel,
11111.
Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
What? After Right by turn, I've never after been or woken up where nothing but an... Oh gosh. Neutral, you're making me laugh. I'm sure this game's not gonna last that long, T-Bud. It's probably just a couple questions.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
One for all.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
I like this one.
Jumped
I'm
out
gonna
a
choose that
lover's
one.
window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. You're a true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
I'm just trying to get through this part.
In a way, I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh?
Oh my gosh.
Is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men,
That was the most emotion I've ever seen come out of Geralt. Ever.
It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off your
I know
fridge,
this
get
is
it
actually
dirty,
really funny.
and pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Esco. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Okay, now we can go to sleep. Here we go.
All
These-
right, guys. Bedtime.
Even though it's
Speak for
daytime.
yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
It's all downhill from here. Probably, I
Tomorrow's a
believe
big
that.
day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Woo! We just completed a quest without even being part of a quest. We managed to do that. Did he sleep on the floor?
What a dream.
Oh, they're about to perform this thing while he's in his knickers.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't
That
get a
head
chance
nod.
to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Obviously it didn't work, but which one do you guys want to choose? One or two? 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 The choice is yours. What shall it be? What shall it be? Adam says one.
Anybody else have a say? If not, Adam gets his choice. Okay.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something.
Oh, Kevin, it's all good.
And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied?
So we gotta brew some
Geralt,
potions
make the
now?
potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Gather the necessary ingredients and brew the decoctions of the grasses.
You don't know who's strapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning
Ugh.
you guessed.
Whee! What's killer whale? Sorry. I got distracted. The decoction of the grasses. I wonder what's gonna happen. Neutral, don't give it away now. I'm kinda scared.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Oh, I feel for this
Ready.
creature.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Let's just go in order then, if it doesn't matter. Neutral. Could you imagine?
The hookweed
Oh,
work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock and killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within no
James.
norms.
Oh, hey. Yeah,
Administer the next
I started
potion.
off really late today. I almost wasn't gonna stream tonight, but since I didn't stream yesterday, I figured I'd get something in today. But I will be making up for it tomorrow, so just a heads up, I will get a nice good stream in tomorrow to make up for the last 2 days. Just been having a late start. I've been running behind, so. Oh man, it's like making me cringe.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Oh,
Geralt, next potion.
James, it's okay, I get it. What is that? He's like bleeding.
Reminisce. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday, Reminisce.
Finn.
And I'm just doing a little short stream today, but I'll do a big one tomorrow.
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
Oh my gosh, Joe. We've missed ya. You have to watch my Q&A that I did yesterday.
Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Oh, man.
Escort,
Hello, Earl.
Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it.
I will, Neutro, and thank you so much for your fun chat. And I will be on tomorrow streaming.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Syrian there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
One or two. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? One or two, one or two, one or two, one or two. Choice is yours, guys. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Everybody says two. Two.
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
To be. Tila.
We rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
This game is a lot of fun, Earl. I'll tell you that much. It's been so much fun
I
streaming.
shan't bite you. Just do it.
To be... Oh my god, James. Yennefer's been at this for hours.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Well, I can't... You probably have still played a lot more than me, Reminisce.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Yes, Brandon, it's very... Yes. This game has been one of the best games I've played in a very long time, and I've had so much fun with it. And every experience is different. What story should I tell Yennefer? And Reminisce, it's, even though I stream it a lot more, I don't get to play it for hours on end, so I'm just like you. And I do a lot of side quests, and I take my time, and I take forever, so that's probably why. Yes, James.
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion...
Oh my god, Earl.
Was that in Karak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse.
Oh man.
Prepare the phylactery.
Is he gonna die? What's about to go down?
Never severe. Kaniatad. Nevid. Savir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No, I won't let you.
Uh-oh. No!
Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal, Kaniatad.
I have a feeling I know who's inside there. I have this weird feeling that I know who it is.
Arriva. Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kaniatad. Taran Anadir. Diz.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An owl. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
Reminisce.
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Reminiscate, just to answer your statement from earlier, if I could play this game for 12 hours, I totally would. I would like to stream for more hours, guys, but unfortunately I'm an adult and have to do adult things. So, whatever I can get in is what I'm able to do. I want to know what the hunt wants with her.
What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Yes, it is exactly who. Is he the elf guy that's been helping Ciri this whole time? But he had a mask on the entire time, so I think that's who it is.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
See, I knew it. I was right.
Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists.
Back to Skellige we go. Great, I bet you're gonna have to take a boat.
I tried to protect her. But the curse
Hello, Dutch.
has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. They will detect that one.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
Oh, there's so much fighting in this. I just happen to be in a big cutscene right now. There's a lot of combat.
I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't
If you go
react
back
to
and
light.
watch my past
Seen many
videos,
times
Earl, you can
before,
see all the
too.
fighting that I've done.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through. Do you understand?
Aww.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avallac'h? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
Reminisce game. Yes. If you watch all my past videos, Earl, you'll see quite a lot of entertainment. Yes, in a lot of ways it does. That's why I'm saying every game experience is different, because it's really up to you. You get to decide how it goes. So, I've been interacting with the chat and letting people choose a little bit. Oh, don't forget that. I'm gonna let Timon choose this one because he's going to a convention this weekend, so he won't be able to watch my streams this weekend. So, Timon, you get to choose this one. 3H. What's with the letters?
Swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise.
Thank you,
They'll
Kevin.
be
I'm
sorely
actually gonna just be
disappointed.
about done with the stream. I'm just trying to get through this
Plan to fight
cutscene.
We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
James. One or two, guys. One or two. The Witcher this game has been nothing but enjoyable. Even the falling off cliffs part has been a lot of fun.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here.
Oh man,
Favors
this
I
is
can
gonna
call
get
in.
good.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively.
If you go onto our YouTube channel, all my videos are there. I need to really put them together into a playlist so you can watch them in order. But all past streams are there. Yes, Adam, thank you.
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Oh, I'm
Come
so
back quickly,
excited.
Geralt.
I'm working on it. Oh man, level 25. 1,500 experience points. So what? Let me do this really quick before I get going. Question is, how should I spend my points? Oh man. No, Leland, I have to work, so if my schedule wasn't so like broken, I probably could have been a part of it, but I work all different hours, so it's hard for me to be a part of those things unless I know like way in advance. And Joe Nardo, unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen. I've made up my mind. Should I just start the next one then? No, maybe I should do this one. I don't know. I should start strengthening my Igni a little bit more. Why don't we do this? Oops. Okay guys, I know this was a really short stream, because I got on really late, but I will be doing I'll be doing my normal bigger stream tomorrow. Yes, James. But, Earl, just go and watch my past streams and you can catch up. Sorry that I didn't stream yesterday. I was really tired. I slept like 10 hours, so obviously I needed the sleep. And then I was spending some time with Mom tonight, and I got out of work late, so I got on late. But tomorrow I'll be on during my normal time. I'll be on probably 8 o'clock tomorrow, actually. So, and I'll do a nice big stream. Timon, have a good time this weekend. I'm probably going to play some Skyrim this weekend. On Friday, I'm going to do Neo, and then I think on Saturday, I'm going to do Skyrim. So, look forward to that. Tomorrow is going to be Witcher. So, tomorrow's Witcher. Friday's probably Neo, maybe some Witcher. And then this weekend, I want to do some Skyrim. So, definitely look forward to that. So, Reminisca, you should watch my past Neo stream. It was the most frustrating stream ever. I cut it short because I kept dying. I'll add these points tomorrow because I don't know where I want to add them. But just one more time, if you didn't watch my Q&A from yesterday, please go back and watch it. I spoke about a bunch of stuff for the channel, about the shirts and everything, so please watch it. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oops, there you go. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Witcher. I'll be on my usual time. And then on Friday, I want to do some Neo. Knock out some big Neo. We'll see how far I get. So depending on how much I do with Neo, maybe I'll do another game. And then hopefully I would like to do some Skyrim on the weekend. So, good night everybody. I'm going to save the game. Keep messing up here. And I will see everybody tomorrow.